What is up, guys? It's your boy.
Guy with glasses here.
Okay, 3 things. 1, yes, I do watch Caleb City. He is hilarious. 2, I do have glasses. I just wear them like every 5 years. I barely wear my glasses. And 3, we're going to be talking about the top 5 most wanted Transformers Studio Series figures part 2. Because if you remember, I did do a top 5 most wanted Transformers Studio Series figures. I just thought, why not do another one, since why not? That just goes to show I should have probably just made a top 10 most wanted Transformers Studio Series figures instead. And Hasbro and Takara still haven't made those top 5 figures from the top 5 most wanted Studio Series list. Now, I'm only going to be picking characters from the Michael Bay Transformer movies, as I'm going to be making a top 5 most wanted Studio Series list for the Bumblebee movie characters. So be sure to stay tuned for that. That pun was intended, okay. Now, before we go into this list, this is all just based off of my opinion. I'm sure y'all are going to have different opinions in the comment section down below. So let me know all your thoughts and whatnot, and I will be sure to read them because I love reading your comments about these types of things. It's fun to read. I love reading all your ideas, and this just goes to show that we all should be working for Hasbro and Takara Tomy. Now, with that being said, let's move on to number 5, and this is...
Onslaught. You need a bigger door.
We have our boy Onslaught right here. Now, I know what you're all about to say. He's just another recycled long haul. And he had a little over a minute of screen time. Yes, I did look that up, and yeah, he had about over a minute of screen time. But me personally, even though he is just a recycled long haul, I still love his design. I love the way he looks. He looks really, really cool. I like the big claw arm he has on his right arm and the gun turrets on his other arm. And I think the green and white color scheme really works for him. But yeah, even though he did get fruit ninja'd by Drift in the movie, he does look really, really cool. And I think it's the truck mode that mainly makes him cool. I just really like his Western Star tow truck mode. It makes him look even more vicious, I guess. But in my opinion, Onslaught just feels like a cool character to me. Just back off me, man. Back off! Now, coming in at number 4, we have not 1, not 2, but 3 characters. And this is the boys themselves, the Dinobots. Now, I think we can all be honest that the Dinobots in the 4th movie were arguably probably the only good part in Transformers 4. Even though they did have like 3 minutes of screen time. And as far as Studio Series Dinobots goes, the only one we have is Grimlock. And ever since then, we still haven't gotten any other Dinobots after that. Come on, Hasbro, where the Dinobots at? Get the money. Now, let's talk about Scorn here. They could just take the Transformers The Last Knight Voyager class Scorn figure, repaint him in a more accurate color scheme to the movie, and upscale him to a leader class figure to later then be resold in the Studio Series toy line. And I don't know about you, but that seems like a pretty darn awesome idea. As for Slug and Strafe, they're probably just gonna have to make completely new molds for those 2 figures. And hopefully they do, because the original Deluxe class figures were kinda garbage. And if they really, really wanted to, they could also add the 3 extra Dinobots, Slash, Slog, as well as Snarl. And there's no doubt that all the Dinobots are all going to be leader class sized figures because they were ginormous in the 4th movie. Now, coming in at number 3, we have the Driller from Transformers Dark of the Moon. Now, the Driller is going to be a very complicated figure to pull off, as he was ginormous. He was like 50 times the size of the Dinobots in the 3rd movie. I do think that the Studio Series will blow our minds and somehow pull off the Driller. Like, there could be one leader-sized piece that's like, oh, Driller Piece 1, and then Driller Piece 2, Driller Piece 3, and so on and so forth. And then you put all those pieces together and form the mighty Driller himself. It would also be really cool to see this big old boy next to the Dark of the Moon Studio Series Optimus Prime and the Studio Series Leader Class Shockwave. I think those 2 would look really good next to the Driller. Boom! And now coming in at number 2, we have our boy Sideways from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Now, Sideways is one of my favorite characters from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, as well as a lot of people's favorite characters from the Michael Bay Transformers movies as well. I just really love his design. It just looks really cool, and also the fact that he turns into an Audi looks really, really nice and really, really cool. I think the colors just fit perfectly for a Decepticon like Sideways. There's no doubt that he's also going to be a deluxe sized figure, and hopefully we get him in the next wave of Transformers Studio series, as I'm sure me and many other Transformer fans will be very happy to see him in the Studio series line. And I hope he comes sooner than later. And now with that being said, let's move on to the last figure in this top 5 list. And so the last figure on this list, number 1, we have the 3-headed dragon himself from Transformers The Last Knight, Dragonstorm. Even though Dragonstorm was a very limited type of character in Transformers 5, I can still safely say that I love his design. It looks very spiky and sharp and awesome. And the fact that he's made up of 12, yes, 12 Transformers is insane. And yeah, Dragonstorm is one of those characters that is going to be very difficult to pull off in the Transformers Studio series. Like, look at how he transforms. The 12 Guardian Knights just mash up into mashed potatoes and just transform to a 3-headed dragon. Now, I personally think that Hasbro is just going to take a break from the big combiner-sized Transformers, as they just recently finished Devastator. So it's going to be a little while until we get Dragonstorm. I think it's just best if Hasbro just releases Dragonstorm in one ginormous box instead of just, spewing 2 Guardian Knights each wave and then just essentially building up to Dragonstorm. But I just really hope that Studio Series does make Dragonstorm at some point. And now with all that being said, let's talk about my final thoughts. And now we have reached the end of the video. Well, almost. I enjoyed making this video. It was pretty fun to make and put together. And well, hopefully y'all agree with my top 5 picks for most wanted Transformers Studio Series figures. Please do let me know in the comment section down below your top 5 or top 10 or top 20 most wanted Transformers Studio Series figures. I am always happy to read all your comments in the comment section down below. And yeah, just let me know your overall thoughts on this entire video. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. And again, please let me know your top 5 or top 10, top 20 Studio Series most wanted list. But regardless, I still hope you enjoyed the video. Anyways, be sure to like the video if you liked it, click the subscribe button, it really helps the channel out, especially considering we are closing at nearly 50,000 subscribers. And make sure you click the notification bell so you won't miss videos like this. And I'll see you all in the next video, so make sure to stay home, stay safe, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching.